Okay. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. 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 Welcome to Reality Check with Charles Butler. It's Monday, and we are still the President of the United States is working on, uh, the voting irregularities, and we have with us today a presidential candidate, Mr. Brock uh, Pierce, and I want you guys to welcome him warmly. He's a great guy, put up a good fight, and I'm going to bring him on. Hey, how you doing, Brock? Hey, listen, real quick, how did you do in the overall vote? Let our listeners know. Right, right. Hey, look, do you know there's a lot of charges of voting irregularity, and I think there's certainly some basis for that. I know that I am seriously disappointed, and I don't believe that people in Pennsylvania voted for a guy to put them to put them out of jobs. you know, I'm sorry. It's amazing, amazing, man. I just don't know why these people think that they can control the American people. I think they've wakened a sleeping giant, and I think that's why people like you will do very well running against career politicians. No, you remember Al Gore? Al Gore. Well, Al Gore was president elect for 37 days. People forget that. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, I think, I was laughing because Judge Janine got suspended this week because she wanted to talk about voter fraud, man. They suspended her show. I can't believe that. Did you hear me? Hello? 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 Brock? Hey, Brock, are you still there? I know you probably, I don't know what's going on. What I'll do is disconnect. Looks like you disconnect. You can call back in. Um, the, I was asking Brock about Judge Janine being suspended from this week's show. It's horrible, man, what these people will do. And it seems like the degree that they will go through to Okay, here we go. Hey, Brock, you back? Brock, hello, hello. I don't know what's going on over there. Let me, you know what? Let me see here. Hold on, Brock. Hold just 1 second. Let me check one thing here. Preferences. Go over here to devices. Yeah, everything looks good over here. Everything looks good on my end, Brock. I don't know why we're not communicating. maybe, maybe I'm being censored. I don't know. Uh, but I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. And I'm trying to see here. Let's see, headsets. All my connections are good. Yeah, all my connections are good, but we're not getting Brock in. People said they couldn't hear him. So, hey, I don't know what the deal is. Here he is again. Okay, hello, Brock. 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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Brock? Hello? Brock, can you hear me? Can't hear me. That's odd. Let's see here. We go up here to some settings, and all my settings are good. Yeah, all my settings are good. I just don't know what to make of this. I'll run a. Hey, Brock. Here we go. Hello, Brock. Are you there? I don't know. Yeah, I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here, but we can't hear anything coming from the. You know what? What I'll do is let me stop this, and I will just dial it again. That's what I'll do. I'll start up that whole that whole effort again. Hold on. Take that off the board. Start that again. Yep. Let's see if we can bring it back. Okay. 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 Anyway, what I was doing, I had Brock Pierce on the line, a presidential candidate. He came in fifth and sixth, fourth, fifth, and sixth in some states. That's great, given the fact that he started so late, and he's trying to get in the mix. We'll hear more from him come uh, the let's see 2024 race. So keep your powder dry, folks. That's all I can say. See, it's man, this is amazing. My whole telephone system shut down. Let's see. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. All right, 6660. Okay. Okay, cool. Then I go down here and go here, open up a new window, and put in. Okay. So look, while I'm working on this, folks, I don't know how many of you have been checking on the race lately or seeing where we stand, where Trump stands in, getting back out here and fighting the good fight. I'm going to sign on and let's see, go live. Answer. Let's take that off. Okay. Could call again. Maybe my guest will call again. Let's see. 6,000. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So let's see. Go down here. Go to my look. I've been paying attention to what's going on out here over the weekend, and I can tell you that I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed in the Trump people. I'm really disappointed in the way a lot of folks are, following this thing or not following this thing. The media has chosen to ignore voter fraud and try to act like it doesn't exist. And we know very well that it exists. And we know very well that Donald Trump was way ahead when when we went to bed and we woke up and he was behind. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. And people still don't want to acknowledge the fact that there was voter fraud. Um, yeah, there was voter fraud going on. And somebody needs to pay a price. Some heads need to roll. And they need to roll from within, I think, the Trump campaign myself. So, I mean, I really, we had a great guest on, just could not manage to get the system up and running so that, and we have another guest coming on at 2:30, uh, Dan Perkins. So, one guest, two guests, we're rolling. I understand, try to find a solution. Cool. Uh, I'm, um, I'm working on this solution to make sure that our guests will be heard. That's what I do. So um, let's see here. The headline today is that Biden's transition team is moving into place, and they're trying to get some things done. You know, AOC is threatening to resign, like anybody cares. I mean, it is hilarious that she's threatening to resign. No one really cares. Not, I don't even think her constituents. But how can these people turn out and go elect someone who lost a multi-billion-dollar deal and thousands of jobs coming to her district, and she blew them off, and they could go and still elect her? That's how dumb liberals are. I'm not even going to get into how dumb Black Americans are when it comes to voting. These people need their franchise taken away. They're so damn dumb. It's pathetic. And until they die off, this group, like my age, till they die off, we will probably not get intelligent or educated voters out here, because these people are still wrapped in the civil rights legacy, and civil rights has come and gone. In fact, Dr. King said civil rights was over in 1963. I didn't say that. Martin Luther King said that. Most people don't know that because why? Because they're dumb. What did I say? They're dumb. And Black voters are the dumbest of all, believe me. Even Hispanic voters had enough sense to realize that Donald Trump was the best thing happening to all of us. And these people went out and voted against Donald Trump because he was supposed to be a racist or whatever. Who cares? Here's a guy who got things done for everybody, got things done, and never asked for anything. And you couldn't give him anything, not even your vote, your dumb ass. If I had it my way, I would take the vote away from 50% of the Black electorate, 50%, because they're stupid. The other 50%, I'd never give the right to vote. Same way with women. Oh, we need more collegiality. We all need to get along. We don't get along. This is politics. This is about policy, stupid. I often tease, but people laugh because they know that I'm resonating on something. I say when we gave some women, let me clean that up, some women the right to vote and the privilege to drive, we messed this country up. And some women vote like this is a high school president election instead of the election for the president of the United States of America. That's what pisses me off. So when I see all these little white women on TV and the Black women, oh, we need to have some, I'm just so tight. It's just, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That's what I want to say. Hey, so anyway, Steve Bannon got banned, from from YouTube for saying that some people need their heads put on a pike, like in the Tudor days. That's what he said. What's wrong with that? Oh, he incited violence. You know what? We're not. You think the election of Biden is going to eliminate free speech? Is that what you snowflakes out there think? That the election of Joe Biden is going to eliminate free speech? We're going to suppress the Constitution for you snowflakes? You got something else coming, snowflakes. In fact, you have something coming. It's called adults, and we are going to spank your little asses, or should I say arses. You are the worst. This is the Gen X generation is the worst generation of Americans to come along. And why are they so the worst? Because their damn parents were so stupid. See, those are the kids that I would have had, they're stupid. You know, they have, so my friends' parents are stupid. I mean, my friends' children are stupid, and they have children who are stupider. I mean, stupid begets stupid begets stupid. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up, people. You really can't. So I'm out here looking for, let's see, I'm going to go back to the board. My guy is gone. So what I'm going to do, I think, is play a little video for you. See if that plays through. Let's see. Log in, log out. No, we're not going to do any of that. Let's do this. We're going to play YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. And I want to play a little Biden clip and a little Trump clip of this post-election thing and see what you think. Let's see here. Come on. Post-election. Okay. I don't know why this system's running so slow. But it is. Okay. Let's see what we got. Asper was fired. Well, we know that. It was coming. It was coming. Okay. It says stock soar, followed Biden victory and vaccine news. Yeah, right. That's from the Washington Post. Let's see if they're reporting that in video. Here we go. So that you can hear for yourself. Oh, Kyle, that's a what do you call it? A little advertisement about this guy who invented that thing that you run on. Here we go. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. It's really interesting that I'm not hearing anything from this board. Amazing. I wonder what's going on with that. Sound. Let me go to sound again. Let me type in sound over here because I can't get it. I don't know if you even heard the music. Let's see. Let's see here. Sound. UND. Help if I could spell, I guess. Let's see. Manage sound devices. Go. Okay, cool. All right. I'm just trying to figure this out because the sound is really ticking me off that we can't get any sound out there to you guys. Change sound systems. Let's see what we got. Oh man, but it's stock market's up, and that means good things for your 401k. Man, I tell you, with this Biden guy in, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. You guys elected him, not me. Remember that, okay? You guys elected him, not Charles Butler. Um, I only ever voted for one Democrat, and that was a protest vote. So, sorry, protest vote. Let's see, default, default, default. It's amazing. Default. Okay, go here, go here, go here. I don't know why these things are all on default. It's amazing. No wonder you're not hearing anything. I get it now. That's why you weren't hearing anything. All of these had reverted back to, okay, let's see if we could, all right. So let me play this again and see if we can get these lines to work. Okay, looks like everything's good there. Let's play this and see what happens. Okay, restart. There we go. Okay, okay. So we're going to get a little sound now, hopefully. Here we go. Wow, that's heavy. It's really heavy. Yeah, we're gonna have my buddy on. In fact, he's probably calling in right now. Um, Dan Perkins. Dan Perkins is supposed to call in at 2:30. So in the interim, though, I want to bring on Romney. Romney had some interesting comments. Romney had some interesting comments. And where's Romney's comments? Right here. Irresponsible states still counting ballots. We have evidence. Rudy Giuliani says that dead people were voting big time in the election 2020. Man, this is not funny, but it is very serious. Heads are going to roll. Believe me, heads are going to roll. Heads are going to roll. Uh, jobs are going to be terminated. People need to start looking. Okay, all I can say is, man, this is going to be interesting. So let's listen to Rudy talk about these what do you call it? The Rudy's talking about how they found votes and how people voted illegally and how dead people voted. Yeah, what's up? I'm on the air. Yeah, what's going on? I'm just running Rudy Giuliani right now. Well, no, I'm trying to call my boys and try. I told them we still got our meeting at 2:30 at 3:30. Yeah. Say again? Yeah. Right. Right. Oh, Chuck Gray and a guy named Oliver who works for Chuck. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Okay. Bye. Wow. Wow. That's just Philly. Because, see, I can't believe that anyone with any sense would go and vote for Joe Biden, who says, I'm going to take your jobs and teach you how to code. And we're going to bring on my good friend, Dan Perkins. Perk, what's going on? Are you perking out there? You perky, or you say, what's going on with you in this election deal? Well, I think I appreciate your sentiment. I do. I appreciate your sentiment, but I tell you, I don't. I think it's going to take more than than these 4 years. They said they still can't hear you. The call is very low. Can you turn the volume up on your end at all? Okay, because I've done everything I can. I don't know. My callers will let us know, and I'm gonna text the guy who runs this stuff and let him know that my callers can't hear my guests. You keep going, keep talking, Dan. I'm listening. Hey, Scott, my system will not. I have guests, and people say they can't hear my guests is very low. I restarted everything, rebooted. You I've done a whole bunch of stuff with the sound system online, did troubleshooting, unmuted mics. They can hear me clear, But the call coming out of the box is real low. What's going? Where is that? It's all the way over. Yep, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. What do you want me to do now? Yeah, everything's at 100% line. It is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. I wonder if I go to speakerphone, head mode, what mode should it be? What should it be? Headphone, speakerphone mode? Yeah, next to the speaker. Got to use what? Under what? Bria. I'm in Bria. It says, yeah, yeah, right. The mixer, line three. Yeah, 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 they are. That's yes, what I got. Okay, right click. Got it. Everything's up. Everything's all maxed out. Yeah, I know. I went to sounds. Yeah, yeah. It's on LG. It's on MG. Hey, go ahead, Dan. Dan, go ahead. Go ahead, Dan. I'm listening. No, it's 100%. Yeah, yeah. Well, he sounds good. You might they're not hearing him on YouTube. YouTube. I love you, man. Bye. Okay. Uh, right. Mhm. he already said he's not going to hire any any senators. So quit calling his office. He already said that. That was a promise he made last week or before the election. He's not going to do it. And I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm telling you why. Well, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Mhm. Is that what he said this morning? Well, all I can say is this is what I say, Dan. These assholes get exactly what they bargained for. They think that they get exactly what they bargained for. Donald Trump will probably go down as being one of the greatest presidents we ever had from a policy perspective and getting things done. If Giuliani has it his way, I think that Julie and he's a pit bull, so he's not going to give up easy. He's not going down without a fight. I think that we're going to see these uh, being held accountable. I think that um, I think that we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. No, the hell with all that. Yeah, the hell with all that. Oh yeah. No, they don't. Hmm. Probably. Well, you got voting irregularities in Michigan. You got voting irregularities in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia. You got Nevada. They said that over 30,000 people crossed from California into Nevada to vote the same day. Amazing. I just think it's amazing, man. I don't know. They're going to contest it, no question. They're going to contest it. What's going to happen? I don't have a feeling for what's going to happen because it's kind of like I remember the Gore Bush thing. Uh, I I really felt I really felt bad, man, that Gore had won, and I needed to go out to California and move some household goods back to Chicago. So I went out there and packed up a big U-Haul truck and one of these 24 footers, right? and moved all this stuff back to Chicago. I had to come through a snowstorm, ice storm. Oh, it was horrible. I mean, if you could imagine a 16 wheeler sliding down a freeway sideways, this wasn't a movie. This was a, you know, you know, those restaurants that go over the highway when you're out on the road, when you're out, out on, yeah. I was at one of those, and this guy, his truck did one of those cock things, and it was coming sideways down the road, and I was like glad I wasn't out there. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. But you really, you don't see those guys. Go ahead. Hmm. So who do you believe? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Why is that? Well, I think one thing, this is what we need to do. We need to boycott all the new. I'm not watching Fox. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch MSNBC. And when people start doing that, revenues go down. And when revenues go down, what happens? Networks are going to go belly up. We don't need these networks. They have to go. They have to go, all of them. They need to pay a price. And millions of viewers are going to tune out. I know people who told me they haven't watched uh, Fox since the election, man. Well, even if besides that, they took Judge Janine off Sunday night because she was going to talk about voter fraud. So they took her off Saturday. Hello. Something's wrong with my sound out here. Go ahead. Uh huh. What? Uh huh. Well, they what they did was they changed their format. If you've been watching, they changed their format in that they do a lot of info kind of segments, documentary info segments now to supplant their so-called news stuff. Anyway, just saying. Uh huh. Of course, I doubt it, but mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What? Okay, right. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. 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 Because their message is a little tired. They say the same thing over and over and over again, and people are tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. I think that if anybody's going to be a star over there, it's going to be Tucker, because Tucker has some comedy about him, a little humor. But the rest of them, Laura is a shrieler. I can't stand her shrilling. And Hannity, he just repeats the same thing over and over. If you listen to him Monday and you listen to him Friday, you skip Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He's saying the same thing Friday night. So, I just had to get rid of that. I like Sean. I know Sean, but he's no what's his name who left, O'Reilly, and neither is he's no Bill O'Reilly, and neither is Laura or Tucker. So we lost a real think agent when we lost Bill, because Bill was an intellectual and he could process what was going on. What is privileging? What is that? It's some kind of medicine. What is it? Uh, well, one of my listeners said he's going to send me a bottle of Prevagen, and I have no idea what he's talking about. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this YouTube thing because it's not working well.